For many thousands of years, the Jedi were seen as heroes within the galaxy. They had been instrumental in defeating the Sith Empire of the Old Republic era, and since then had ended countless disputes and saved countless lives. The Rule of Two era Sith knew they had a PR problem. They had spent many years trying to defeat the Jedi using brute force, but were always defeated, often by the citizens of conquered worlds. To truly defeat them, the Sith needed the citizens of the galaxy to turn on the Jedi, and willingly accept the Sith as their rulers. And so the Sith hid for 1 millennia, sowing seeds of distrust in both the Republic and the Jedi from the shadows. Over many years, the Sith encouraged corruption within the Senate, exacerbated tensions between the core and the Outer Rim, and fostered anti-Jedi sentiment. This led to the Clone Wars and the ultimate showdown between Jedi Master Mace Windu and Darth Sidious. This served as the final nail in the coffin for the Jedi, as Palpatine used this as an excuse to execute Order 66, declaring the entire Jedi Order as traitors. However, Palpatine wasn't done just yet. He had to ensure the Jedi's name would be tarnished indefinitely. He therefore made up a whole host of lies about the Jedi, focused in particular on Mace Windu. The journal of Mace Windu was taken and heavily edited to make it seem as though the Jedi Master had fallen to the dark side and had taken over the Jedi Order. This journal was used as so-called evidence to back Palpatine's claims that the Jedi sought to take over the Republic and take power for themselves. This heavily doctored journal was designed to pin basically all the blame on Mace Windu, painting him as the ringleader of the power-hungry Jedi Order, who started the so-called Jedi Rebellion. As well as the journal, Palpatine released the holo recording of the confrontation within his office, although heavily edited. He made it seem as though Windu had come to his office to kill him, and that Palpatine had only been defending himself, which, from a certain point of view, is true. However, Palpatine's lies would go further. He blamed the entire Clone Wars on the Jedi. He spread the false lie that Mace Windu and the Jedi Order were deeply connected to the criminal underworld and had started the Clone Wars by interfering in illegal execution on Geonosis. Palpatine would go on to basically reveal the entire Sith grand plan, only replacing the Sith with Mace Windu. Through the fabricated journal and other works of propaganda, he made it look as though Windu and the Jedi had planned the Clone Wars as a means to gain control. According to Imperial propaganda, the Jedi believed the galaxy did not appreciate them and their quest for peace. And if the galaxy would not accept peace willingly, then it would do so after suffering through the Clone Wars, a conflict which would see the Jedi granted emergency powers and eventually total control. This was actually a stroke of propaganda genius. Mace Windu was already one of the most unpopular Jedi among the galaxy's citizens. What's more, it was well known that Windu was a former close friend of Dooku, one of the most hated men in the entire galaxy. Palpatine always made sure that he wasn't completely lying. Instead, he would twist the truth just slightly to make it seem as though the Jedi were the bad guys. By making it look as though the Jedi started the Clone Wars in the pursuit of power, it diverted attention away from Palpatine's own power plays, fooling a great many of the galaxy's citizens. Many would believe the lies of the Emperor, although many more would remember the glory days of the Republic and the Jedi. After the fall of the Empire, Luke Skywalker debunked Palpatine's fake evidence and finally cleared the name of Mace Windu.